What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV. I've got a hasty second upload for you today. I was originally just going to post my supply drop opening that I did earlier today and leave it at that, and tomorrow was going to be the Friday show, but now that I actually have this information kind of came across my desk, and I just wanted to report on it as fast as I could because it's one of the only times I've actually had the information before something has happened in this game, so I'm hoping that this video is going to do really well. But basically what's happening is the Prizefighter boxing gloves are coming into the game tomorrow, as well as that weird chart that's been going around from the black market is also coming into the game tomorrow as part of a community challenge thing. It's a long story, so let me explain. So this kind of menu, it looks like a thermometer. It's been going around the community for a while now. It's been going around for a couple weeks, and everyone's kind of been thinking, oh, they're going to put this into the black market. It's going to be a challenge tier thing. So when you complete one tier, you get something, because on the side, there's like these boxes for where you would see prizes or whatever, right? So you complete the first tier, you get this thing. Then you move to the second tier, etc., etc. Close but no cigar. This whole chart is actually the community challenge chart, and as far as the community gets in that challenge, we're going to unlock those parts of the chart. Now I'm actually going to post a little picture what Charlie Intel had of this chart, because it's not actually out yet. I couldn't find any images of the chart itself, the in-game chart, but basically what we're seeing here is there's going to be 3 calling cards, and the final prize for 100% completion of the community challenge are the Prizefighter boxing gloves. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple weeks, is we're going to be doing a community challenge. Now how this community challenge is going to work is between tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time, tomorrow was being August 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, to September 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time, everybody playing this game has to rack up a combined total of 350 million matches played. That's absolutely insane. That's a lot of matches played. But if you think about it, it's not wins. It's not anything that we have to do in particular. All we have to do is play the game. And I think it's going to be really easy to get done. I'm pretty sure there's still like 500,000 people playing this game. So as long as we play like a good, and we have a good amount of time too. Like we've got between, what's between August 19th and September 2nd, like 2 weeks. So we've got like 2 weeks to do this. We've got a ton of people still playing this game. I think, of course, they're using this to kind of get people back into playing the game, so the community starts working together and playing the game and unlocking, and then people are getting into the game more and they're buying more CoD points, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But Activision and Treyarch and Call of Duty hidden agendas aside, basically what we have to do is just play the game. It's very simple. As long as you're playing the game, you're contributing, and even if you're not playing the game, you still get the prizes anyways. This is part of the thing that I don't agree with, but every single person that has a Call of Duty account on Black Ops 3 is getting this, or getting the prizes, even if you don't participate at all. So it's kind of weird that they do that. I think that you would have to at least play one game between August 19th and September 2nd, but you totally do not have to. As long as the entire community gets up to this 350 million wins, you're going to get access, free access, 100% free, like just given right to you, these Prizefighter boxing gloves, this special melee weapon. Now these are obviously going to work a lot like the brass knuckles. I actually, people already have gameplay with them from like private matches and whatever, people that have got into the game code, whatever they do to get access to these weapons ahead of time, they've already done this. They've already got the gameplay with them. They're just goofy and they're kind of silly. They're just kind of 100% dumb, but it's still worth it to go ahead and get this extra melee weapon. A lot of people are really freaking out. Like when Charlie Intel actually posted this and said that this is what's going to happen, the comments section is just vile. Everyone's like, oh yeah, give us some crappy melee weapon that we don't want. We'd rather have like this fucking special supply drop or this whatever. And it's like, you know what? Like the Call of Duty community, like no offense to whoever's watching my channel of the Call of Duty community, but you ask for change and you ask for all this extra stuff. You ask for them to put new features into the game, and then they put new features into the game, and everyone bitches and complains about that too. So it's like, well, like, what do you want? Do you want one or the other? It's basically, we're getting this new feature, shut up and take it, or just don't play the fucking game anymore. So that's my little mini rant at the end of this kind of news update. But what's happening is, this is coming out tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time, and we have 2 weeks to basically grind our asses off right up until CoD XP starts. The first 75% of the challenge gets us 3 different calling cards. They're all like boxing fighter calling cards. Are kind of stupid looking, and then the final calling card, well, the final prize is going to be the Prizefighter boxing gloves. and then we're obviously getting right into COD XP after that. So I'm assuming that that Call of Duty World League camo is going to be coming out right around there at the same time, just because that's when COD Champions is on. So I'm assuming that that's when that camo is going to be released. So we've got all kinds of crazy updates happening to this game right now. It's very clear that Treyarch and Activision are kind of fighting, trying to get people interested in their game again. It's been I think a lot of the population in this game is dying out. This game seems to be dying a lot faster than any other Call of Duty game. Like some of the other Call of Duty games, you still got a huge audience to this day. This one, it's already really hard to find a game. If you're playing with a party, if you're even playing solo, it's hard to find a game in this game. Like, if I actually go on, like I'm on my game right now, watch me go, if I go to find a match and I go into core, if I slide down to the bottom kind of different weirder kind of game modes right now, at the beginning of the game, these game modes still had like 10% of people in the playlist, but Uplink, 0% in playlist, Capture the Flag, 0% in playlist, Safeguard, 4% in playlist, that used to be like 20+% at the beginning of this game, Hardpoint, 4%, Kill Confirmed, 1%, Fracture, 2%, Demolition, 1%. So a lot of these game modes, like, they're dying really quickly. Not a lot of people are playing all of these weirder kind of game modes. That just means that the whole community the community in this game as a whole is going down. There's not that many players anymore. So it's clear that they're adding in all this kind of black market stuff right at the end because they're panicking. They're like, oh, we got to keep people interested in the game and keep people buying COD points and all this stuff right up until November when the new Call of Duty comes out. So they're trying to implement all these changes now, these changes that should have been implemented at the very beginning of the game when the black market was first announced. They should have had this stuff in their contracts and different challenges, community contracts, all this stuff. Very easy stuff to put in the game, and it's surprising that they just haven't done that until now. So, I mean, it's good that they're putting it in there, but at the same time, it's like it's too little too late at this point. There's not that many people playing. Yes, we'll get the community contract done, and yes, it'll be cool to get our hands on those boxing gloves. It's just another melee weapon, of course, and not a lot of people are that excited about melee weapons, but it's still giving us something to do in the long run. Even though the challenge itself isn't exactly a challenge, it's just playing the game, which is what we're doing anyway. So it's not like we're getting something to do. It's kind of like, I don't really know how to explain. Like, it's good, but it's not good. It's giving us something to do, but it's not really giving us something to do. It's just saying, hey, just keep playing the game, and eventually you'll get something. Where, like, yeah, I don't want to complain. I don't want to go back on what I ranted about halfway through this video about people that get new features and then complain. I'm not complaining about it. I'm excited to get some boxing gloves. I'm excited to put some camos on those boxing gloves and run around and punch people in the face. But that is just about it for today's video, guys. I wanted to get this out today before tomorrow, just because I've actually got access to this information before it comes out. So that's crazy. It's like a all-time high for me because I get to try and, you know, push this on you guys before everyone and their brother is making a video on this tomorrow. So this is happening tomorrow. I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Hit that like button if you are. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to this channel. We've got the Friday Game Skinny collaboration show happening tomorrow. That's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a pretty long video. I'm going to do the introduction to that whole series, and I'm going to do a couple topics as well. It's going to be lots of fun, and hopefully it'll kick off a great series here on the channel. So make sure you're there for that. Once again, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next one.